match that plus 3 frames on end light, by the way.
I'm,
I mean
I'm
on downlight. On downlight.
dude. I'm looking at Sandstorm's drip. Can we cast this, or is this like?
That's fire.
That's
No,
that's
good.
unironically good.
That's good.
That's
See?
unironically
And
good.
that's why you
Okay.
lost the drip contest, and that's why you lost the drip contest. But
You
People
were the
don't use
host.
They don't use good.
okay, don't say they're only Donatello is good because the way he holds the spear is just fire. Sandstorm actually cooked here, but you wouldn't want to admit that.
I mean, they're already starting off on double spear.
And
Mirror
one's in
match.
orange and one is in yellow.
That just shows you the talent. If another endlight's gonna space him out, it's the weapon throw to read the crossover. But not too much more off that. Ah, it's begun. The lie attack signatures are coming out. The N-Sig's not gonna connect like he wants it to, but he has such a big damage lead here that yep, the downlight's just gonna do it for him.
Yeah, that D-light, he uses on the edge on Scythe really well. He'll like block you out, and even if he misses it, it's kind of like a D-light and light trap. So the way Sandstorm using that is definitely has a lot of Scythe mastery to it. And
we get some like
some
nerfs on that. Can we get some nerfs on that force field weapon then?
He's already just throwing out the thing, even if he's out on yellow.
Oh my!
And he's back-to-back nairs to pull him back to stage. But you know, Jabba's not gonna have any of that. He's gonna try to find a dare. Can't find a dare, but he'll find the recovery. Weapon throw up, starving him a little bit here.
Ooh.
The D-light into dare. Sandstorm's just kind of playing around here.
N-Sig just could call out the raw jump, and then the recovery's gonna push him even further away. Now, if we know Sandstorm's edge guard is already guaranteed. Ooh.
The dare, but no follow-up. It looked like he wanted to go for a ground pound of some sort, but
He went for the recovery.
like it was weird. He like touched the stage and recovered the other way. He got punished immediately for it. But the side sig, well,
When Sandstorm has you in the red, he's just looking for those signatures. It's actually just, I don't know. He's just, is it Mirage or is it Sandstorm? Because his experience not ripping it like
I
this.
think it's a
I
mix
mean,
of
it's
both.
both,
So-
and when you combine it together, it's deadly. As we can see here, he already has a stock lead. But Jabba
but-
trying to turn that around, putting him into the orange.
A lot of wall jumps from Sandstorm today. We're seeing the one exclamation point come out, but he's already back on stage, adding up that damage. Jabba with an aggressive N-Sig option off stage. He's gonna fight his way back off the cider. Now, we had the pleasure of watching Jabba in the Royale versus the same matchup, and he actually had the lead for most of that set. You can like even go pinpoint key points where it's like, okay, Jabba, you have the lead in the game here, and it's Sandstorm able to fight his way back. But it looks like when Sandstorm's in the driver's seat, Jabba, it's not the same, you know, like there's no way Jabba can find a way back in here. As I say that, he gets a couple sidelights, but it's just such a mountain to climb. The cider's gonna push him even further off stage, and Sandstorm going for the aggression. He's gonna get that edge guard turned back on him. Make it back peacefully.
The spear mirror is just, I think Sandstorm just has the spear mirror down. So we see Jabba trying to even the stocks out here with sword. The dare will do it, and both sitting at 1. This is still winnable for Jabba. It's just, he's got to be careful of those Mirage Sigs.
Yeah, he needs to not get hit for a while here. With sword, you can chip him off, but the one time you get hit there, he actually doesn't die. Sandstorm trying to
Downlight's
cover the weapon
instant
throw.
fine. Ooh, Jabba actually opting to go very low there. And
Oh,
Sandstorm
D-Light
calling out
N-Sig?
the high jump.
Weapon throw! He's dead!
Wait.
Wait,
Future sight.
Dude,
wow.
that is insane.
And it was winnable as
the-
Jabba takes the first game.
Jabba
takes it.
absolutely robbing that game from Sandstorm at the end there with some beautifully placed sword options. He hits that down like knows he has a dodge, and it's gonna be the NC that takes away the stock with the weapon throw.
Delay Ensig is like the best like sword combo.
Okay.
Like you just gain so much pressure off using it.
Nah, it's very, very strong, especially if you can get it close to that. Alright. I didn't feel like playing.
We're doing the sword to scythe matchup. This matchup is pretty interesting. I think a lot of scythe players actually do not like that matchup, but Sandstorm ending up winning it there. That's when Edgeguard with spear here. Jabba gets up and near recovery gets some damage. Edgeguard. Jabba ends up Not getting up there, and Sandstorm gets a dare ground pound combo off of the wall, and that is going to be the stock for Sandstorm there. He is in the orange now. Let's see if he can extend it.
Was that true?
Is what
Yeah.
true, bro?
If you hit it like low, when they are low percent, it's more true than usual.
Yo, what is more true than usual, mean, bro?
Like sometimes you can hit it true if they're like on some characters you get it true like normally, but
Oh, so it's just true sometimes.
yeah.
More true than usual.
I don't know, bro. It's like a weird combo. So far the game's pretty even. Good GC sidelight into the nerve. Catches the dodge down actually. That's why a lot of spear players opt for that silent into nair because it catches a lot of dodges, as you can see there. But now Sesso on the unarmed versus the sword for the kill here. The throw. Side sig. Jabba uses his GC and Sesso's gonna get that kill combo. And again, same
Would've
lead
looked
as
like
the
last
beginning of the game.
Let's see if Jabba takes stock out. I like not gonna find a dodge, but he finds one when he lands back to the ground. He's gonna try to edge guard him here. Sarah's the other way. Recovery's not enough to kill. Air into Sarah won't be able to reach Sandstorm. Now he's just playing off the edge here. He's gonna wait him out a little bit. Try to see if he can get an easy KO here. Sarah to the other way again. It seems like he's inputting a little bit here, but he wants the sword here. Definitely feels like it.
Definitely wanting the sword for that kill here. The Sarah chips him off in the last frame. He's gonna take the stock. He was that low. Jabba now at a slight deficit. Sandstorm trying to get a weapon here. Maybe Jabba could get a weapon starve that would even up the lead, but no, Sandstorm gets the scythe. It's that sidelight into the D-Sig.
Yeah.
Combo.
He's throwing out a lot of like big
Yeah,
He gets called out for it that
early
time.
health.
And Jabba actually doing a really good job of evening up this stock, all things considered. He wasn't too far behind, but usually it's Sandstorm having the driver's wheel, so just seeing Jabba land all those pieces is very, very good for him. Now you can see Sandstorm, he wants the stock. He's just going for these light taps, going for the sidelight, but not following it up. And that sider is going to knock Jabba very far away, but at this point he's looking for a KO option.
It's D-Sig.
Oh my, that killed.
Sends directly up, and that's gonna take the second game.
That was a sweet spot.
Well, I mean,
Dead middle just sends you straight up.
4 defense Satori, 8 force Mirage, the D-Sig in the middle of it. Like that's,
Yeah,
that's
it didn't feel like he was gonna die there, but he did.
Yeah, that was the greatest angle you can hit on that Sig, and it honestly would have killed earlier. But yeah, that will take the second game for Sandstorm. Now the score is 1-1. Both players. I'm pretty sure that game was kind of even, but it looks like Sandstorm's overall getting more damage on these interactions per hit.
Well, I mean, right now he's absolutely running away with it. No, that's there, and that's gonna give some damage back to Jabba, but at this point, Sandstorm's is still unarmed, fighting him back. You know, they're just clashing with it.
We're gonna move on from that, bro.
Nope, I'm watching. I'm actually on like 3-minute delay, by the way.
A little damage.
A little damage. Oh,
I mean, Jabba is finding out that Sandstorm doesn't like to dodge after his sidelight, so he's gonna take the D-light. But Sandstorm will.
Sandstorm finally gets that stock.
He's
That
so
could?
He's delayed. What game is he watching? Oh, when you have Scythe here and you're on Mirage, and you're trying to
Hold
extend
up.
the lead. Oh, double D-light.
He's him!
Yeah.
Nah, that was a good save.
Yeah, that was a good serve, but I was saying, when you have Scythe on Mirage and you want to extend the lead, usually you're like guaranteed to get them to yellow or orange, it feels like, because the high damage hits are like, you can see how often when Sandstorm has a lead and you grab Scythe that he ends up extending it super hard, but Jabba, he's extending these combos super hard in the second stock, and he's still going, chasing him off stage, chasing with the D-lights on the platform. And this is just, now it's in his lead already. That whole interaction was just in Java's favor. Sandstorm finding difficulty dealing with his spear right now. But on the edge guard here. Jabba trying to find a way up. Both even.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch. Nah.
And
This thing did not enough to kill. Sandstorm's probably surprised. The D like
Probably.
Grandpa will do it, and Jabba has his first lead of the whole set.
Is it?
Well, you won a game.
Well,
so.
you know what I mean.
Instant victory lead.
It's usually Sandstorm up like 2 stocks to his 1, but now he has the lead. So let's see how he can do it. Oh, and it seems like he's gonna choose to stay on the edge.
Yeah, he does not want to get hit here with any sort of kill move. He's actually not gonna dodge there, and Sandstorm's just gonna continue his combo in the dark red.
I think he's him. No dodge challenge.
Yeah.
Mirage.
Expecting that.
Sandstorm has a bit of amount of time here, but for all I know, he might have already done it.
I was looking scary with the sword. D-Light Sarah gets him off Purge. He tries to go off the ledge there and get a cheeky Sarah, but he can't. Almost about to get reversed here by Sandstorm. Sandstorm looking for an edge guard, gets reversed by Sarah. He doesn't have much options. Recovery to send him back on stage. They're just both going back and forth on the edge.
Yeah, and Java winning most of the time here, but you never know with Scythe.
Oh, that was
He can
almost.
steal the game, and Java hits him unarmed.
Wait,
Spike.
that was kind
Dead.
of nasty.
Wow, that was
Damn.
a really good spike.
That was a good nair.
Yeah, that nair sent directly down right.
Yeah, you tell he watches my VODs. You don't position that for like no reason.
What do you mean your VODs?
I don't know.
My VODs.
I guarantee you he's not watching your VODs.
He probably
You
has.
sure? Yeah, he probably.
He
Like,
did the
yeah.
he did the nair send down right setup for the dare.
Yeah.
So
Is that the Remmy special?
yeah,
No, it's not my special, but you can see that in my VODs.
yeah. So yeah, Java taking that game just through that off stage on the right, and it was really well played because with Scythe and Sandstorm's hands, you never know what could happen off stage. But Java decided that he was
W
gonna
Glaze.
Good that's a good extension.
Oh.
Jabba
Whoa, whoa,
Egg
whoa,
drop.
whoa, 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 whoa.
getting a lot of damage
so called
regardless
that.
from that scenario.
I mean, Java, every time he gets a hit, it just feels like he's constantly chasing. And even if he misses, he's getting away with a lot.
You know what?
Sandstorm,
You make a good point. I'm gonna say Java's the most aggressive player right now.
you said Java was what?
The most aggressive player in Brawler right now.
All right, moving on.
It's off of
Truck stop.
ah.
Oh,
Well, we'll have to see in the next set. Nice recovery. Honestly, for what Java had, Sandstorm has brought this set back pretty much in his favor. At this point, a signature will take out either of them from the party. So down air, such well
God, the
placed.
Remmy special.
The next down air is gonna be the confirm.
It looks like Sandstorm also watches those Remmy VODs that are not up on his channel, by the way. 'Cause he deletes all his VODs, so not sure.
No,
how
I'm in my
they're watching
I'm in my tournament VODs. See, this guy knows the Remy Classic. They just know, but, like, please. That's his dodge. Sandstorm. Wait, you're terrible.
He's okay, yeah, and was not expecting that from our goat.
Our?
That's your goal. That's not my.
That's
goal.
your goat, buddy. My goat lives in Europe.
My goal's in the lead right now.
Oh, Love's not here. Wait, beats the dodge up, gets the side because of it. I mean, just off that alone, that's like what 30 damage on the scythe. There's Sarek. And that end light recovery is gonna add on even more. Just with the GC down, like, and Java takes full control of the game.
Oh my god, that was about to be so insane.
Can you stop doing that?
Yo,
Well,
TWK,
that's
bro.
a little OP,
That's
no?
not the case. This
Can we get a nerf?
Can we do something? Can we start working on something?
CWK watching.
Wait, reads the dodge on his again.
And this is
Evens up.
exactly what I
Full
mean.
lap on the stock. Doesn't get the punish there.
This guy in the chat said I'm feeling that.
But if you could do that, you'd be here.
And like recovery is not enough to kill here, but the
And now
like
it's
should be
gonna
enough.
That's
Java
gonna
knows
even
that.
up the set 2-2. I mean, Java has his moments where if he gets that lead, he runs over the game and he takes over the world. But Sandstorm, just like the amount of control, the stats are playing such a big part in this. That 4 defense against this like high dex, high force, it just hurts so bad getting hit by these strings and these dodges. You can just see his color change in the game go so fast. I don't know. If I'm Java here, I'm thinking I need something. Maybe it's in the neutral game, maybe it's the punishing. It needs to be something I need to watch my dodges because these interactions, just losing them it's so detrimental.
And we're already in game 5. It's kind of looking like the Royale. I know Jabba took Sandstorm to game 5 in the Royale, but couldn't close it out, even though he had the lead in the last stock on game 5. But let's see if things are going to be different. Let's see if
These guys just
Sandstorm has previous encounters with Sandstorm.
you can see them just narrowly avoiding each other there. Java gonna take the lead in that interaction, but Sandstorm instantly claps back with the downline start of his own. Java able to stare his way back on stage, but not without leaving him without a weapon. Now, at the Royale as well, we saw Java playing with a lot of unarmed. Like, it was like primarily unarmed gameplay that we saw him building up leads with Sandstorm with on, and it looked like he had no clue what to do. But here, it's a different story. This time he's keeping his weapons in his hand. He's playing a lot more calm, cool, and collected, and he has Sandstorm right where he wants him in the dash guard. Actually gonna default back to the map, not gonna go too far off with it. The siders from Sandstorm start racking up this damage, but ooh, overcommitment with the side sig. What?
Wow.
Dodge?
Not enough. He tried other siding, but didn't count his jumps.
I'm not even kidding. He would have made it if he just drifted to the right when he jumped.
Yeah, that's why I said what. I was like, jump straight up. You have 8 directions, bro. Go in any of them.
Now Sandstorm trying to take back this.
Oh my god!
A weapon throw into GC and Sig. We've never seen that before.
No, that was the domain tech. That's obvious.
What?
No idea. I'm with you. What?
I'm with you with the what? Wait, that's his dot. What is he? Wow, it's so dangerous. But he actually is able to jump out of the ladder that time, but not without taking still a lot of damage. Like now he's in the light orange. Oh, and he can't find any hits on Sandstorm. Oh, that's the goat.
This is where the king shines.
Blaze? Which?
My bad.
Person are you talking about? Anyway.
I'm talking about Java, bro.
No, I'm tripping.
Wait, the double end light?
Double end light reads his jump up to avoid the other one, but
the N-Sig's gonna do it! Never
no,
mind.
It isn't.
Guys lying to you guys.
Yo, I got PTSD, bro.
Can we get a buff?
Does that happen to you or something?
You think he's playing versus
No,
Kaya?
Actually, I've been orange too many times, bro.
Ooh, very
I like that. I like that.
Ask. Yeah, that was old school. I can't lie.
That was Remmy 2018.
Ah, that should have been a down sig. That should have been a down sig, no?
Yeah, he should be GCB taking off that for the coverage, but
Oh, good though. That's why we're here and he's not. He doesn't know enough about the game to be here.
Exactly.
What is
going
on?
on? He's rushing to try to get the skill, but it's honestly working from the ground pound.
Nice, confirmed from Java.
No.
Java in the lead.
Yeah.
One hit away from dying, and
Oh.
as soon as I say that, the dash and sig.
Well, Sandstorm gets his pick of weaponry from the map. It is going to be the Scythe. Winner's bracket's off for both of them, and Sandstorm's already taking it off rip. 3 hits in a row. Is going to get that second weapon spawn. Keeps the Scythe in hand, and now Java has to do everything in his power to get a weapon here, but he doesn't even need it. The unarmed is going through. He picks up the spear, and it's neutralizers. After neutralizers, the side there is going to lead into the down ice there.
He tried to
Sandstorm
get
is
the
clapping
spike.
back. Sandstorm set off state by Java again. The down airs are coming out now, and Sandstorm needs to find some footing in this game if he wants to stay into it. Side air to punish the side air. Recovery is not going to find anything from either part. Now the movement on the map is all you see. The down air is not going to connect, and Sandstorm ends up disarmed. Java opting to keep spear in hand. It's the weapon he's been finding success with. He doesn't think he's going to do anything with the sword, but the spear isn't doing it either as the unarmed knocks him far away. Sandstorm with a new scythe in hand. Down air after down after down air from Java. The dodge in is punished.
And
What are you?
No, that was such a good tag.
Dodging in deep red? Where's the scythe?
Dodging
Allow
in.
Oh.
The dive.
Allow it.